Alright, so busy morning here. We're going to unload our first piano for stripping. And then it's garbage day, my favorite day of the week. Someone else hauls my garbage. We did an oil change on the Atlas. The fridge pickup yesterday was a referral from the battery doctor. So that's just a reminder that I haven't been visiting the guys. There were reasons why, I won't get into it, but nothing to do with them. Mostly due to my poor judgment and bad behavior. So, and then after we do that at noon, we've got ourselves, and this is at Cruiser Mac's request, I'm doing another piano pickup. He was suggesting that I am not doing enough piano pickups, or that I need to really focus on them. I can't remember what he was talking about, but something about pianos anyway. So I'm going to get another piano today. And unfortunately, it is, it's the generation now, the parents' generation, everyone's retiring. And they don't want the pianos. And the kids, even though they grew up playing them like me, either don't want them or they got no place to put them. So sadly, I am going to be the destroyer of pianos, is what I'm going to be here. Yeah, this one though, if I can, I would like to at least make the effort to pull the soundboard out. Ooh, this is a big one. Goodness gracious, that's a big one. Ooh. It's got really good wheels on it. Whew. All right. Yeah, you can. Let's see if she's gonna dump here. Ooh. Ha-ah. Try pulling. It's digging in here. Oh, these are big. Oh my goodness. That is a big piano, dude. I'm finally starting to see. This is one of my other transformers from a stereo, a hi-fi rack, and starting to see how easy it is to get down to the right down to the metal here. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see, that looks like a nice copper in there. Don't want to get hooked on this. This is a lot of extra work. But yeah, it's the brown gold right there. Okay, I'll do that later. Well, let's load this thing up. Yeah, it's a shame that, you know, this generation's retiring now. My parents are moving. I mentioned to Cam, and they're getting rid of theirs as well. And so, yeah. I've had 3 in about a week and a half now. Hey, buddy, how you doing? What's that?
No one wants
How you doing? Yeah, well, my brother wants to keep one, but he's got no place. He's in a rental home. He doesn't want to start slugging a piano around a rental home, right? So.
Right, yeah. Okay.
But, oh, this one's really nice, isn't it? Oh,
well, yeah, it's got a couple things on top, but otherwise it's almost pristine.
Oh, such a shame. Now, I know what he did. Listen, I know.
You can't give them away, hardly.
You go on Marketplace, like I said to Cam. There's probably like 8 pianos for free right now.
Yeah, and then there's like $500, $50, right? They slack it out. They're just trying to get something.
Trying to get something for it. And then if you phone a professional piano mover, price can be. Let's do two on the front here because it'd just be a little like this. Yeah, there we go. That's a little easier. If he can let his end trail, and then.
You good there, Cam?
Yeah. One, two.
There we go. All right. Okay. Nope. You know, my mistake early on in this career was thinking, oh, the small ones are lighter. No, they're maybe 50 pounds lighter. Let's have a look at that. Oh, look at that.
You can do whatever you want with
Lesage, I know. I have another piano. It just came out of the West Bank MAC Center. A beautiful piano sitting in my driveway. We got another one last week. It's just, what do you do? Here's what I do to honor them. We did this to the last one. I strip out the soundboard. It takes about 2 hours actually, because all these bolts have to come out. And all these tunes. And then I save it, and then I give it away. My buddy's got a property. He's just going to throw it on there. So it's going to rust out, and then, it's like at least, because guys, when I go to the dump, guys are just throwing these things in whole.
Yeah.
But at least this way, a soundboard, it keeps a little bit of the history alive. People can see it in 50 years. It's still going to be rusting away.
I don't know if anyone, wants the bits of wood for woodwork. I don't do any wood.
I've offered it. I've got a few friends who are woodworkers, and they've both told me piano wood is cheap. Maybe, like...
It lasts about a year and a half.
Oh, really? Well,
Same with our daughter.
Okay, we pushed through a little further. I made it to grade 6. My sister, grade 7 or so. But by the end, I was just getting kind of burnt out on it. And I'm almost at the point 30 years later where if I had a piano in my garage, I might... Yeah, I know. First problem, I don't have a garage. Second problem, I got a shed. It's already full of everything. But yeah, it's just going to rot out there. And so anyway, I do what I can. Gentlemen, I do what I can. Oh, sorry, get out of your way there. All right.
What covers you got?
None right now. I haven't done any hot tubs for a while, surprisingly.
Really?
Actually, yeah. It's funny, like it goes in stages. This whole job has gone in stages. It's like it's pianos, then it's this, then it'll be beds, and it'll be hutches. All right. Okay, it was a nice little pickup. Cam, he's got this nice Ford Transit, big Transit, and he used to have an Atlas like me, but we joke that they're great vehicles. The only problem is they don't go fast, so they run forever. But all right, let's go pick up our check from the battery doctor. We dropped off some scrap there, and I'll go from there. Oh, it's got a heavy flywheel in it, that thing. I can remember. Thank you, sir. Oh, I got some money. Shit, that's wicked.
And I was just saying, I was like, well, if he doesn't find anyone who's actually going to buy the thing, it'll just come back to us in pieces of brass. So.
Yeah, oh no, I can't give it away. I cannot. No? Yeah, I cannot. If you go on Marketplace, there's probably 8 people trying to give them away right now.
Yeah.
And this thing's so nice. It sounds good. I would love to keep it. I just wish I had a bit more space. I would sit on I'd sit on a half dozen nice pianos. And all the CRTs I could stack. I would just stack them to the roof.
Yeah. You could always just have an outdoor piano.
That worked pretty good, as you'd expect a grinder to. Alright, so yeah, disassemble's going pretty good. The last major hurdle, I think, to getting the soundboard clear is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these along the bottom. Now to get the right angle, I might need a drill extension. Let's see. Okay, we got this nice chunk coming out here. All right. Guess I could always scrap that as cast. We'll see. Getting down here. I think this one is, because the pins are going more through the board than through the frame, I'm just guessing here. That's why the cast looks a little thinner than it does on some of the ones where there's less wood and more metal. So we'll see. Oh, that's kind of crazy. You don't see that too much. These pins, I just noticed, they almost always, literally always, go through some of the cast iron of the soundboard, whereas this one does not. And it looks like might even be in separate pieces here. Yeah, this comes off and that. So what that means then is I should be able to take the soundboard out without pulling out all of these pins. So I'm going to switch gears and do that. The problem with these older soundboards is they don't really want to come out. You got to kind of push them sideways. Because if you just push in, they won't thread out because the threading on them is super fine. So it's not really enough to back themselves out on these. So. Okay, that's cracked. What?
Built like a brick shithouse.
No, there it's tough. But, alright. That's the top. I don't know, is this worth it? Let's find out. Oh, the bottom's gonna be tough. Oh, it's gonna be tough. Well, these ones might have to take off. Oh, that side rail could come off. Okay. May not be the end of the world for those. Okay. I took a photo of my scrap payout, and I will post that on this section here. You can see how the prices are looking these days. Let's see what we got here. This one might be a long one. Oh.